Based on your responses to brain rules, I noticed that you talked about understanding how students process information and the importance of relating um, and tapping into their prior knowledge. You also talked about learning about your students' emotional triggers and their guard dogs. And we all know, based on the Brain Rules research cheat sheet that I provided you with, learning doesn't happen if your guard dog is up and you do not feel safe as a student. I know, based on some things that you shared with me throughout the course of the school year, that you're still learning how to deal with these emotional triggers that these students bring with them. And one of the things that I know to be very effective in helping with the emotional triggers is journaling, writing. If they are having trouble writing, maybe just a quick sketch. And then whenever you visit with them, they may want to say, "Hey, Miss McDowell, I wrote about something in my day book today, and I really want to talk about it with you." And if you can't get with them at that moment, they'll have it for when you are available, and they can refer back and say, "I was really feeling upset in this moment, and I was able to talk it through with someone else, or I was able to use a calm down strategy, or I got it all out on paper and I waited for you. And now I want to talk to you about something that's bothering me that's getting in the way of my learning." I think that teaching students how to journal or express themselves just to get it out until an adult is available to talk is a great strategy that will help and prevent the emotional breakdowns that you've experienced in your classroom this year. And it's no fault of yours, it's just that they're 8 year olds. And we all come from various backgrounds, and we don't know what a child comes to school with and what they have to unpack before they can actually learn. I think journaling will just be a great thing. And if it's something private, they can fold it so they don't want you to see it. Or if it's something they want you to know about, they can put a paper clip so they can just say, "Hey, Miss McDowell, I need to talk to you. Here's my journal." You can bring it home. You can write back to them. It could be something that you bring to recess and you say, "Hey, Paul, I noticed that you paperclip something for me. You gave me a journal. I read it. I wrote you a note. Do you want to talk about it?" I think that'll be a great way to address the emotional triggers. And also, with them having this journal and this outlet, and you as a person they will be able to talk to, and if they don't want to talk to you about it and it's severe, maybe you can have like a color code sticky or something where they flag that paper, and that means that I need to go to the counselor or I need to go to the front office to talk to someone. I think that'll just help you focus more on the teaching without all the emotional stuff getting in the way, and they know when it's an appropriate time to tell you or help get them some help. I think that you do a really good job of creating a safe place for your students. And when one student tells about something, we know that we have a crowd around us trying to tell us, "Oh, this happened to me too." I think the journal idea will really help you with helping the students to unpack, feel safe, feel listened to, feel loved, so that their brain will then have a place to actually learn. I look forward to seeing how journals and daybooks can impact your classrooms to make your students feel safe and listened to so they can put their guard dog down and actually listen to what's being taught.